Hey everyone, you're watching Anime with Jackson, and today in this video I'm going to talk about Netflix getting into anime. So Netflix has slowly been showing its interest in whether or not it wants to be doing anything with anime or not, where it used to just get the really popular series like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Death Note, Fairy Tail, Blue Exorcist, well I think Blue Exorcist, but they have somewhat stopped that, and maybe stopped isn't the correct word, but they are now actually starting to get into actually getting series that are currently airing or more so finished airing and having the rights to actually show them with the English subs instead of just the English dubbed. So they're really getting into anime, even to the point of they've done their own original work, Neo Yokio I think it was, but also they've been getting into live action films as well. They did the Death Note live action, which everyone seemed to hate, but they also have the rights to the Fullmetal Alchemist live action movie, which hopefully is a good thing, not a bad thing. Now, when it comes to them working with anime, I can't really say that they've figured out how to best go about it. And what I mean by that is with, well, their original work, Neo Yokio, it got very much mixed reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. That's fine, everyone's individuals. But even with their live action movie of Death Note, that got a fair bit of negative reviews because it wasn't like the original manga and even the anime. So they haven't exactly figured out that side of things, but even releasing anime in general. Since that's how Netflix does it, especially for a series that's currently airing, is they release it in blocks instead of like what Crunchyroll and probably a lot of the other anime streaming sites do. I know that Crunchyroll does it of one episode per week for a currently airing series. Netflix does it in blocks of 12 or 13 episodes. So if it's a 25 episodes season, you're going to get the first half in one block, and then a month or a few months later you're going to get the second half. So that's how Netflix is doing it. Okay, from the point of view of the current anime fan, it's annoying because we watch these episodes weekly, but I can see why Netflix is going about doing it the way they're doing it. And the reason why they're doing it is because anime episodes are only 22-25 minutes long. They can fit into a half-hour block, and releasing them weekly is great if the viewer is already an anime fan. But for a new thing that isn't some form of live action, like with some of the other series, it's actually got actual actors instead of voice actors. Not that voice actors aren't actual actors, but they are voicing a character that is drawn. So the experience in watching is just a little bit different. But because I release things for anime in 12, 13 episode blocks, that means that the non-anime fan can actually get into it. All the episodes are already there, or half of the episodes are there, and that should be enough for the watcher to go, I like this show, or I don't like this show. And because there's that much content, that's about 5 hours worth of content, so that means that there's more chance of the non-anime fan to continue watching it instead of having to try and keep up each and every week like the current anime fan would. So that's why they seem to be doing it. To me, they're doing it for the person that's not an anime fan, so they can marathon through it. The idea that Netflix has is those that watch anime already will have to suck it up and they can watch everything all at once. But for those that don't watch anime currently, that aren't anime fans, it's the best way to get them watching this content, because Netflix is a business and they want people to watch their shows. If people don't enjoy what Netflix has on, then Netflix isn't going to make any money because people will just leave the service. But by having 12 episodes, 13 episodes up at once, that means that Netflix is able to simply just go, you know what, we'll put all these episodes on now, and that means that people that aren't fans of anime have more chance of actually going through all those episodes, and they might actually be interested in the second half of the series. So yeah, for people that are anime fans, Netflix is practically screwing them over. But for those people that aren't anime fans, they're actually doing them a favor, I guess. They're trying to get these people into anime and watching more of Netflix's content. And with that, Netflix is probably hoping that they will then be able to get more people will be able to get anime fans into the service, and that means more money for Netflix. But for people that already have Netflix and don't exactly watch anime because they are a fan of it, will begin to watch anime and then therefore watch more shows that Netflix has to offer now and in the future. Netflix is doing it for the business side of things, and because Netflix isn't just for the anime fans, while Crunchyroll is, for example, where Crunchyroll can easily go one episode per week because that keeps the anime fans happy. Crunchyroll's main goal is for the anime community, while Netflix is for a much broader range, and with that means that some sacrifices have to be made for some genres of shows, because Netflix has their own businesses to run and their business doesn't solely revolve around anime. But yeah, my opinion of Netflix getting into anime, I reckon it's actually really good. I reckon that because of Netflix starting to show more and more anime means that there's more of a chance of people that aren't anime fans that will get into anime, and therefore hopefully supports the anime industry, which we all want because we want more anime. But yeah, that's just my opinion of like Netflix getting into anime. So Netflix getting into anime and doing it their way isn't a bad thing for the anime industry. It's just annoying for the international anime community and nothing more. So yeah, Netflix getting into anime is great, but they just haven't figured out how to best go about it where everyone is happy. But anyway, that's all I have for you for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like or comment down in the comment section below. If you want to see more content by me, then check out my channel. You might find another video or two that you like the look of. Or consider subscribing to me. It'd be a great help to me and you guys to get to stay up to date when I upload more videos. Again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next on the next video. See ya.